Hey Aries, happy birthday if you are a March Aries. Let's see what we have going on with you for March. And I have this beautiful new deck to showcase. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. If you're new, welcome, and please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the readings I post each month. I'll leave the names of the decks of cards I use in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. I do have the boxes here on display too. So let's see first some messages from your angels. Let's see, Aries. I was pulling the Temperance card while pre-shuffling for Aries. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or, you know, trying to find a balance between your heart and your head. Here, the first message from your angels is Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Keep on keeping on, Aries. Look at you. Victory, a winner. Let's see. And we have patience, and it's in reverse. So maybe that's the trouble that you're having at the moment. You're doing good, keep on going, and you just needed this reassurance. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information about. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you will synthesize the knowledge into action. So maybe right now you're being a little bit impatient, like, where's my soulmate, mate? Where's my career? What's going on with me? So a little patience, guys, okay? We know the tough part is waiting. The rest of it is over. Now you just got to wait for it to happen. And you may have just needed that reassurance that it's coming, okay? Your desired outcome. Let's see here. These are the new deck that I love so much. Hope you guys love them just as much as me, this one. Oh, wow. We just had this in the Pisces video as well. And this is the extra card, which is the angel here. So messages from your angels with the first deck I used. And here, I feel like you'll be getting signs all over the place during March. As we come to your solar return, you know, things will pick up for you. Your angels are with you here. They want you to know. They're sending you signs. You're seeing them. You are correct here. That's what that card wants you to know. So let's see as we head on with the reading. March. Let's see. Aries. Okay, the High Priestess. I mean, look at you guys. You're on fire. Trust your intuition here. So if you're seeing these signs, trust them, okay? Because when we are, you know, are impatient, we can, like me the other day, if you see my community post, being a little impatient and annoyed with the signs at times, like, yes, I'm seeing them, yes, I'm getting them. And it's just about this, while you're learning and enjoying being a student and ascending here, recognizing the signs and thanking your angels, gratitude. But, you know that your angels are sending these signs because your desire is coming, okay? So trust what you know to be true, right? This is for everybody. Trust your own gut here, yourself, because these are general readings, so it won't always be the same for everybody, but your gut is never going to lie to you here. So I feel like you're strong, empowered as we return to your solar return here, your birthdays. You know, you'll be feeling strong. You may feel like, you know, you're ready to take on the world here, but I feel like it's about sitting tight, you know, letting people come to you. And that's what will happen as you're the High Priestess here. People will just flock to you here. You may be sat there like, well, where are they? Where's my soulmate? But they're coming, right? Now you're in this High Priestess energy. People will just be drawn to you. Just trust your instinct. Trust the message. Page of Cups. Look at this. Could have a water sign, a new romance beginning with a water sign here, or you could be dealing with a younger water sign. I'm feeling like they may be a little bit naive and not maybe used to how you are, because I feel like maybe the water signs used to being the one trusting their intuition and getting things their own way. But you certainly have, you know, stumped them here. They felt like maybe it was going to be a certain way with you, very easy, but you've stumped them here. They're a little bit naive to your powers. They may have felt like, you know, they was quite powerful, you know, using their intuition, but yours is just as strong here. If they don't have a significant age difference from you, I feel like they're a little bit vulnerable at this moment. It could be an indication of Pisces season as well for some, meeting somebody new during this time, okay, because it's like a new love being offered here. But somebody could be coming towards you very sheepishly with an apology here, okay? They may have tried all the other charms and you wasn't impressed, and now they're just gonna have to be like, well, okay, I admit I was wrong here. So it's like somebody trying, you know, every which way but an apology, and now comes the apology. So it's okay, they're learning. You might be a little bit more advanced than them, Aries, and they're learning. They're learning here. They seem a little bit naive to your powers. They may have felt like you was going to be an easy pushover, and it wasn't the case. So they're coming forward with an apology, or this is a new romance beginning for you guys during March. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. The Fool. Wonderful. So definitely new beginnings here. You just have to take the leap of faith. Take the chance here. They may be a little bit scared and a little bit wary to jump, okay? Maybe they're feeling like, you know, a little bit vulnerable, wearing their heart on their sleeve. Maybe telling you, you know, I'm sorry, I like you. So their ego could get in the way. This could be why they're a little vulnerable. They don't like this, what you command, this respect, this power. Maybe they're used to being the one in power and things like that, and you just like, nope, I know my worth, so I'm not going to accept any of this. So they're having to go back and rewrite their script here and come forward maybe with an apology. It doesn't have to be a water sign, it can be any sign. But they want this new beginning with you, with this being the Fool card. So they're going to jump towards you. If you're cross-watching for an Aries, this is the Aries jumping towards you, coming and making an apology here. I feel like they've been able to have their own way a lot, and with you, it's not the case, right? The message is always for the watcher. So they need to take a leap of faith and reach out and apologize here. This will be interesting. I feel like this angel over here is like watching over you both. So it just seems like this card's a little bit separate. Like, I'm just here to make sure everything goes to plan. So either this is you just meeting somebody new, or get somebody apologizing and taking the next step, having a leap of faith. So your angels there, it's like your guardian angel, but what it is you desire, a new relationship or somebody apologizing, is coming to fruition. Just have patience. I know you could be feeling a little impatient at this time. When we go into Aries season, you could feel like, you know, I want to do this, I want to do that, like a little firecracker jumping off in all directions. But patience, if you've learned that with the High Priestess, showing that you've gained this extra knowledge on your ascension, then you should be receiving this apology very soon, and this new beginning very soon. Okay, yeah, the Five of Wands here. So this indicates like some sort of disagreement, but the Five of Wands is always an issue that can be overcome. I just feel like if these two people just look at each other, they'll melt. Right? They wasn't expecting you to be maybe as stubborn as them, or, you know, things like that. But I feel like, look at her. It's like she's thawing out. She looks like icy up here, but then the water's sort of dripping. So somebody is like melting for you here. And I feel like the minute you look at each other, so again, this could be Mars bringing you guys together, or Venus bringing you guys together. And the minute you look at each other, it's just like, boom. Like, you know, this is overcome. So you could have had a disagreement over something small, something big, but the minute you two come together and look at each other again, you know the connection is still there. So this is something that can be overcome, some sort of disagreement that can be overcome. And just remember this, it doesn't have to be with a romantic partner. Maybe you have a younger sibling, maybe you have a child. It could be somebody at work here that was mistreating you, and you know, you stood your ground here, and they realized, look, okay, I do need your help at work. I do need your help, you know. You was right, and you was like, yeah, I know, I just waited for you to come towards me with an apology and everything's okay. Because sometimes we can go through these lessons where we're forgiving people who aren't asking for forgiveness, and that takes away from our own personal worth. So here I feel like you know your worth, so you're holding out for that apology. But once they've apologized, and you know, things can get going again here, I feel this can be overcome. Ace of Wands, there you go. Once this, it just like opens the floodgates for communication here. It's like once they take a chance, once they jump with this Fool card, they extend like a message to you here. So it's like getting a text message or something. Can you see her chest here? Like it seems like it's got a lock on, but they hold the key. So once you guys can talk, we have 5 wands here, 1 wand here, we have 6 of wands, we have success, right? So we have this moving forward and overcoming and being successful, and people now taking notice of us and knowing our worth and being attracted to us and things like that. Like, okay, I get it. You know, I am attracted to you. We had this disagreement, but I want to talk about it. The only way we can get through this is talking about it. So this can be overcome by communication, being clear with each other. And like I said, I feel like your angel is watching over you, trying to guide you both together. 10 of Cups, yeah. Look at this card. It's 10 of Cups. It's like you'll get your happily ever after. There's a lot of love here. I feel like there's a lot of fire, but there's a lot of love. So this could be like a fire and earth connection here. Fire and water connection. It doesn't have to be, but I just feel like you know where your happiness lies, whether that's with somebody new, whether that's with somebody old, whether that's with a new company to work for, or what, or it's about family. You know here that you can be happy here, and you can have this fantasy love. You know it does exist. Well, it sure does for you with this person who's coming towards you here. This will be full of a lot of love. Will seem like a fantasy. It's like you go from meeting and this instant connection into this deep, fulfilling love here. That's what's on the table for you. It's coming, what you desire. Just have patience here. So don't, if somebody owes you an apology, don't run out to them. Let them come to you. I know you may be feeling the push or the pull to text an ex or something. It's because it's the retrograde. Let them come to you. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is like, okay, I'm happy, I'm content, but something's missing from this house. You know, not every house is a home. A home is where your heart is. So I feel like you could be like her, getting your strength back, getting your power back. Now you're ascending, but there's something missing. There's something hidden. Look at that, the moon there creeping in. Something you can't let go of, something you can't shake. This could be them as well, and this is why they want to come back and reach out to you. They know something's missing without you. It just all seems very dark and cold, and this is missing. This love, this warmth, this energy that you bring is missing from this. This house isn't a home. So definitely, this is, if this is somebody returning, this is somebody who hasn't been able to let go of you. That you may have been in separation from them, you may not been able to let go of them, and we have somebody new coming in and building a firm foundation. Yep. So if this is somebody new for you, you may have to travel to see them. They may be traveling to see you, or this cycle's just beginning. Okay, with the World card here. So this is a cycle that's just beginning. A new foundation being set here. Okay. If it's an old one, okay, you've got to close down cycles how they were in the past. So if you get back together with somebody, you need to be able to start afresh, start from a new point, build a new foundation after the towers come down. And we do that by building our own foundation, so we can't be, our love can't be taken away from ourselves, right? So the old you is gone here, is complete, and that's the World. That old way you was loving is complete there. It's too many, but let's see what jumped out. Four of Wands, the Star, and the Hermit. Okay, so you definitely wished for this new beginning with them. Okay, you had to spend time on your own figuring out yourself here, but this is like your wish being granted for a new beginning. Just be patient, learn the lessons, enjoy the time on your own. Okay, so that then you have a stable foundation to give to other people here. You know, we can't love somebody else if we don't love ourselves, right? So you need to be stable on your own first. That person needs to be stable on their own first, and then come together, you know, strong and whole. Don't look for a missing piece of you. Okay, the Knight of Wands. So this person is rushing towards you now. Good luck, guys.